North Georgia News Now. I'm Chris McCalhoun. If you like chicken and you like waffles, you're going to want to set aside a meal this week to enjoy National Chicken and Waffles Day. Casey Carpenter from the Oakwood Cafe is here to talk about this delicious combination. And in local news, the Dalton City Council met earlier this week and approved multiple requests, including the removal of more abandoned and unsightly signs. Blood Assurance has announced that blood supplies have reached a critically low level. And with Halloween in mind, WDNN has teamed up with Dalton High School's drama department to present 3 spooky classic movies with theatrical commentary. We'll tell you all about it. And later, Sean Wallen is here from Calhoun to present WDNN's community calendar. But first, here are the obituaries.
Hey guys, I'm Shane Franks, and today I'm here with Sarah from Blanca's Furniture. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm great. Well, tell me a little bit about this place.
This is Blanca's Furniture and Appliances. We've been here for about 15 years.
You've got more than one store too, don't you?
We have 3 locations, 2 in Dalton and 1 in East Ridge. We do have living room suites, bedroom suites, dining room, all kinds of different appliances to come and choose from. We do offer financing. We have 3 different companies that you can choose for financing.
Well, there you go, guys. If you want some furniture and you're looking at redoing your house, come to Blanca's Furniture.
Do you have a finicky feline? Here at Dalton Veterinary Practice in Kitty Corner, we have a unique cats-only waiting area that'll take some stress off of your trip to the vet. Our office has a completely separate waiting room for both dogs and cats. We are conveniently located on Cleveland Highway. We offer wellness and urgent care appointments for both dogs and cats, Monday and Tuesday, 8 to 5, and Wednesday through Friday from 8 to 8. Call 706-281-4770 to make your appointment today.
Hey guys, I'm Shane Franks, and today we're here to discuss seafood, one of my favorite topics. We're here at the Juicy Seafood, conveniently located on Walnut Avenue in front of Walnut Square Mall. Juicy Seafood started off in Alabama, and they have spread all through the South because everybody cannot get enough of their food. They have their own unique seasonings exclusively to them that they make, and their food is made to order right there on the spot. They also pride themselves in their friendly staff. So if you're wanting something a little bit different, maybe you're tired of burgers, come try the Juicy Seafood.
It's time for the 17th Annual Black Bear Festival in Chatsworth, Georgia. Admission is only $5. Children 10 and under are free. Join us for crafts and free jump houses for the children and a long list of entertainment to get you to groove and boogie. There will be over 100 vendors with food and treats galore, so come and join us for some fun from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. at the Maury County Rec Department at 745 Chestnut Street on October 21st and the 22nd. For more info, contact the Maury County Chamber of Commerce by calling 706-695-6060.
Hey guys, I'm Shane Franks, and today I'm here with Casey from Oakwood Cafe. How are you, Casey?
Doing great. Thanks for having me.
So great to have you. Today, we're talking about National Chicken and Waffle Day. Just in case you're hungry, you get up in the mornings, you want something different than just eggs or something like that. And tell us a little bit about the restaurant. How long have you been in business?
So yeah, we've been at the Oakwood. We reopened the Oakwood in 2004, so right at almost 20 years now, and it's been a labor of love for sure.
Well, I'm not just shooting the bull. The thing is I love eating Oakwood. There's so much different variety on the menu, and almost, I mean, just you can't go there and not find something that you like. And everything I've had I love. And then if I want something different, Megan's one of my favorite waitresses over there. I just got to give a shout out to her, and she'll give me a good example of something new I can try. But tell me what got you in the restaurant business?
So we started in 2001. I was just out of college, and my mom had a restaurant over on Walnut Avenue called West Walnut Cafe. I came home and helped her out there for a few years to get it straightened out, and then we had the opportunity to move downtown and reopen the Oakwood that was such a special place in our community. It has been in that building since 1946.
Wow.
There was a 3-year hiatus from 01 until we reopened in 04, but it's been there a really, really long time. It's something that the community missed, and so we brought it back almost 20 years ago, and it's just like I said, been a labor of love ever since.
nothing better than good food to bring people together, and it's also just a great opportunity if you hadn't seen anybody for a while, or even if you're just running a business meeting, and it's just breaking bread with someone and kind of getting back down to, because we get so busy in life with the busy schedules. I mean, you got your cell phone on you all the time, and sometimes you just need some time to regroup, and what better way to do it than go to the restaurant. And supporting close business, I think that's really important, because you get so used to going to like different chains and stuff, and I ain't trying to be mean. I'm not saying that they treat you wrong, but sometimes you feel more like a number. But then when you go to like a nice mom and pop place, I mean, just kind of feels a little bit more like home, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, it does. I mean, there's a place for both restaurants, I think. Obviously, there's a lot of traffic on Walnut Avenue, a lot of restaurants on Walnut Avenue, but I really think mom and pops is what makes a community different. When you can go to every community and they have the same restaurants, there really is no uniqueness in the chain restaurants. So having mom and pops and successful mom and pops is important for a community, and that's kind of that niche we've always tried to fill. Being in a downtown setting, serving 3 meals a day, obviously serving a really, really good breakfast and lunch, and then obviously dinner as well. So it's the community's been great to us, and we've in turn enjoyed being in the community.
Well, let me ask you, Casey, and not to blow your head up too big, but I mean, it's a very successful restaurant. What do you really attribute to that success?
I think a lot of it's because we just continue to provide a consistent product. Everything we make in-house, we're making obviously the gravy, the biscuits, the hand patting the sausage out for breakfast. Lunchtime, the pot roast we're cooking every night. We're cutting squash up and making squash casserole. We're cooking cornbread and making cornbread dressing. Yeah. We're smoking the turkey. So everything's made in house. It's not something that we're just going out and procuring and warming up and serving. And I think that's a lot to it. And then the speed of services, we've been really consistent with our time to table, because lunchtime obviously is a big crunch for folks. So we've always been, for 20 years, been consistent about getting your food out in 15 minutes or less. Usually 8 is our goal. So obviously that's an important piece. And then the drive-through at night that we offer for folks that want to come through and get meals to go has been a good add-on as well.
And he mentioned cornbread. I'm sorry, we're not going to overlook the cornbread. Y'all have got the best cornbread in all of Dalton, and I always get double cornbread.
Yeah, fat boy right here likes it. It goes great crumbled up in your vegetable soup, in your beans.
I mean, you got to lather it up with butter and put some jelly on it. That's what you got to do every single time.
Yeah, I've never tried the jelly thing.
You try it.
This is what I need, another bad habit. I appreciate
That's it. You're welcome. And in case you want another bad habit, chicken liver. They got the best chicken liver. I love that. Unfortunately, we got to wrap this up. But Casey, it's been such a pleasure having you.
Absolutely. Appreciate you having me. Get out there, try those chicken and waffles. You'll love them. It's a great mixture of sweet and salty.
And guys, thank y'all for tuning in. And this was all about National Chicken and Waffle Day. Have a good one. God bless.
Thanks, Casey and Shane. I think I can speak for everyone in the studio when I say yum, chicken and waffles. Turning to local news, earlier this week, the Dalton City Council turned their focus toward the removal of abandoned and unsightly signs. Council members voted 3-0 to approve a demolition and easement agreement to remove 2 abandoned and dilapidated signs on Topeka Way, which is off of Shugart Road. According to a report by Charles Oliver of the Daily Citizen News, such agreements give the city easements to enter the properties and demolish or take down such signs. The city will bill the property owner for the cost of the removal. This is part of the city's continuing effort to improve the appearance to the entrances from the city from I-75. Additionally, council members voted 3-0 to approve a $22,300 contract with Prime Engineering of Atlanta for engineering services on a planned workforce housing project at 900 South Hamilton Street. That property, basically an entire city block, was donated to the city by Mohawk Industries in 2011 and was the site of a Chanel plant. The city had the building demolished shortly after accepting the property. The council earlier this year transferred the property to the Dalton-Whitfield Joint Development Authority, or JDA. The JDA has applied for a Georgia Department of Community Affairs Rural Workforce Housing Grant to develop the property. The grant would pay for sewer and other infrastructure, which City Administrator Andrew Parker said is expected to cost just over $1 million. Parker said that to facilitate the grant, the city will be responsible for designing the public roads within the subdivision, and the design scope will be limited to just those improvements within the public right-of-way, meaning streets, curbs, drainage pipes, drainage conveyances, erosion control, and sidewalks. The JDA is going to contract the design of the site grading and the common stormwater facilities and yard areas. And council members approved a $986,470 contract with ProShot Concrete of Florence, Alabama for lining and improvements to stormwater pipes on Cornett Drive. The council additionally approved a professional services contract with March Adams and Associates of Chattanooga, Tennessee to develop the plans and contract documents for a new heating and air conditioning system for City Hall. The current system was installed when City Hall was built more than 20 years ago. Officials said it is plagued by outages and other issues. The contract calls for March Adams to be the paid 8% of the construction contract amount. In addition, members said yes to a change order to the Mill Line walking and biking trail to allow the contractor, Northwest Georgia Paving of Calhoun, to install the electrical conduit for street lights along the trail. Dalton Utilities provided the engineering for the project at no cost to the city. The contract calls for the contractor to receive $8.97 per foot, or about $86,000. And the council agreed to Georgia 811. 811 is a number that contractors and others should call before digging to make sure they do not hit any underground utilities. The state legislature has added underground portions of traffic control devices to the list of items covered by the Underground Facility Protection Act. So the city is required to join the 811 system. Parker said the city does not currently have anyone on staff certified to mark underground utilities for digging, so the city will have to hire someone with that expertise, develop it in-house, or contract the service. Additionally, the council approved a one-year $4,113.22 contract with Spectra Contract Flooring of Norcross for carpet cleaning at the Public Works Building, and a one-year $1,449.03 contract with Spectra for tile floor cleaning at the Public Works Building. And finally, the city made that decision that donation drop boxes can only gain permits for locations where nonprofit charitable organization has its principal place of operations, and boxes must be emptied regularly. On the other side of the break, more local news, so stick with us.
I see families come in here beaten down, broken.
I found that I wasn't alone.
Compassion House actually cared.
So I don't think I'd have made it without them.
Here at the Compassion House, families are built and grown. They're reunited and equipped with the tools that they need to succeed. Learn to love by being loved. Do you have a passion to strengthen your community and help families? To get involved, go to www.compassionhouseinc.com, 706-272-2843.
Hi, I'm Annalee Harlan Sams, and I'm running for mayor. It has been my privilege to serve our community the past 6 years on City Council. Among many of the success stories in Dalton are parks like this. Youth engagement is a main focus of my campaign, and I look forward to supporting more projects just as those behind me. I ask for your vote and support Tuesday, November 7th. Let's keep making good things happen for Dalton.
Did you know skin cancer is the most common cancer in the United States, with over 5 million cases diagnosed each year, yet it is one of the most preventable? Hi, I'm Courtney Johnston, the physician assistant at Dalton Plastic Surgery. Did you know we offer routine skin checks in our office? Schedule your appointment with us if you have any areas of concern or if you have not had a recent skin exam. At Dalton Plastic Surgery, we offer an array of different services to help you feel and look your very best. Give us a call today.
Experience the power of the links. OptiLink's streaming app VidLink, powered by its fastest internet service, GigLink. Your link to reliable remote access to healthcare. Your link to the best educational opportunities. Your link to our community's only local provider. Your link to the ultimate in entertainment choices and gaming experiences. No interruptions and faster downloads power up your life with the perfect combination of speed and entertainment. VidLink and GigLink. Upgrade today and get the power of the link.
Welcome back to North Georgia News Now. In more local news, Blood Assurance has announced that due to multiple trauma patients being treated Tuesday morning at the area hospitals, the community blood supply has reached a critically low level. Blood Assurance is in dire need of both O-positive and O-negative blood donors to roll up a sleeve and be someone's hero. Donors can schedule an appointment at bloodassurance.org or walk into any donation center or mobile blood drive. All this month, donors will receive a vintage Blood Assurance item such as a t-shirt, coffee mug, cooler tote, and more. With Halloween in mind, WDNN has teamed up with students from Dalton High School's drama department to offer 3 classic horror movies this month. The films are I Married a Witch, The Last Man on Earth, and House on Haunted Hill, will air twice each and will include theatrical commentary by DHS drama students. Participating students are Kinsley Stevens, Ellis Stevens, Hayden Poe, Sarah Puentes, Molly Watts, and Andrea Marsh. North Georgia Television President Connie Hall Scott said offering blocks of classic movies each month is something we're going to continue at WDNN. Hall Scott said we're also going to continue collaborating with local talent to provide theatrical commentary. Here's some information about our 3 spooky specials. I Married a Witch, a 1942 classic comedy, will air on Friday, October 20th and Saturday, October 28th at 9 p.m. Just as she is about to be burned at the stake for witchcraft, 17th century witch Jennifer, played by Veronica Lake, casts a curse on the family of her accuser, dooming all the men of future generations to marry the wrong women. Free from her ethereal prison some 250 years later, Jennifer decides to make the most recent descendant of her accuser, played by Frederick March, even more miserable by using a love potion on him that makes him fall in love with her, a plan that has unexpected results. And The Last Man on Earth is set to run Saturday, October 21st and Friday, October 27th at 9 p.m. The 1964 film starring horror king Vincent Price is a mixture of horror, drama, and science fiction. Dr. Robert Morgan, played by Vincent Price, is the only survivor of a devastating worldwide plague due to a mysterious immunity he acquired to the bacterium while working in Central America years ago. He is all alone now, or so it seems. As night falls, plague victims begin to leave their graves, a part of hellish undead army that's thirsting for blood, and his. And 1959's House on Haunted Hill, also starring Vincent Price, will air Saturday, October 28th at 10 p.m. and on Halloween, Tuesday, October 31st at 8 p.m. Millionaire playboy Frederick Lauren invites 5 guests out to a genuine haunted house, offering them each $10,000 if they spend the night. Alicia Cook Jr. plays one of the guests, a nervous alcoholic who has been in this house before and witnessed some terrible things. Mr. Lauren's beautiful but treacherous wife is also present and might be out to kill Frederick during the course of the evening. Then again, he also might be out to kill her. Severed heads, a skeleton, an acid vat, ghostly screams, and a noose that creeps around on its own and strangles unsuspecting victims are just about some of the treats in a film that has been spooking delighted audiences on late night TV for decades. We hope you'll tune in for these spooky classics. There's nothing like a good spooky movie around this time of year, and the very talented Dalton High School drama students' participation make a good time even better. When we return, Sean Wallen is here from Calhoun to share WDNN's community calendar, but first, here's your local weather.
At First Franklin Financial, we make loans for living, offering personal loans from $600 to $15,000 with fixed rates, flexible terms, and payment plans to fit any budget. And with same-day approvals, you can get your money right away. The next time you need a little financial help, First Franklin Financial is here for you. Visit oneffc.com to learn more.
Hey guys, I'm Shane Franks and I'm here at Paniagua Auto Mall with
Francisco Paniagua.
And he's going to tell us how we can get ourselves in a good car today. How easy is it?
It's very easy. If you got credit, just come see us. If you don't have credit, come, bring 2 pay stubs, last bank statement, and the rest we can do it here.
And there's over 400 vehicles to choose from, so if you're tired of driving around in that clunker, come over here and they'll give you something you'll be proud to ride in. Thank you.
Every day, thousands of kids start vaping. And I can't let this happen to my kid. So if you want to talk to your kids, you have to get it trending. Can we talk?
Yeah, what's up?
Visit talkaboutvaping.org for tips on when and how to have the vape talk.
My car looks totally ruined. I don't even know what to do.
Locally owned Dalton Collision Center is the only choice when it comes to all of your auto body and refinish needs. Our experienced staff provides quality work from start to finish, will help with your claim, and even assist with getting your rental car. Everything from A to Z.
So you can focus on life, we can focus on getting you there.
Welcome back to North Georgia News Now. I'm Sean Wallen, and here are some things going on around in the area. The Dalton Convention and Visitors Bureau has teamed up with Dalton Distillery and the Tunnel Hill Heritage Center Museum to bring you an evening of history and mystery, plus moonshine produced by the Butler family. Moonlight and Moonshine will be held on the grounds of the Tunnel Hill Heritage Center, located at 215 Clisby Austin Road. This Saturday, October 21st, starting at 6 p.m., this event is for ages 21 and up and will not be open to anyone under the age of 21. On-site parking is available, and this event is rain or shine. Tickets are priced at $28 and can be purchased at visitdaltonga.com/moonshine. Dalton Ghost Tours invites you to make plans to come out for a 90-minute journey through Dalton's legendary past and, many believe, haunted present, led by WDNN's Connie Hall Scott or one of her energetic guides. Guests will hear all about the city's spooky underbelly. As Dalton Ghost Tours celebrates its 20th season, expect a lot of surprises. Signed copies of Connie's book, Haunted Dalton, Georgia, will be available before each tour. Tickets are $15. Keep up with the upcoming guests and activities on Dalton Ghost Tours Facebook and Instagram pages. Tours will take place every Friday and Saturday night through October at 8 p.m. Private tours are also available. For more information, call 706-809-0518. Also this Saturday, October 21st, the Dalton Civitan Club presents their first annual Fall Festival. This free event will take place from 4 p.m. to 9 p.m. at the Burr Performing Arts Park in historic downtown Dalton. There will be vendors, food, concessions, a kid zone, a beverage garden, live music, and more. Wristbands to sample the beverage garden can be purchased on Eventbrite for $25. There's one more opportunity left to experience. Adairsville's only walking tour, full of history, mystery, and curious tales. October the 24th is the final date available for this spooky season. Join author and host Mandy L. Cantrell at the Gazebo in downtown Adairsville at 6 p.m. Tour leaves promptly at 6:30 p.m. Price is $12 for adults, and kids under 12 get to attend for free. Reserve tickets on Facebook by visiting The Collector. The North Georgia Fall Fair, taking place October 19th through 29th, offers food, rides, and fun for the whole family. Visit northgafair.com for more information. The Black Bear Festival in Chatsworth is a fall event with music, crafts, food, vendors, games, and inflatables for children 12 and under. Tickets are $5, although children under 10 get in free. The event runs from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. on October 21st and 22nd. Be sure to stop by and say hello at the WDNN TV booth. Put on your best costume and get ready to trick or treat with participating businesses in downtown Dalton on October 28th for the annual Downtown Trick or Treat and Pet Parade. Check out Downtown Dalton on Facebook for more information. Be sure to tune in to WDNN's annual coverage of our area's high school football games. Hosted by Chris Owens, Football Friday airs live every Friday night at 11 p.m. with a repeat on Saturdays at 11:30 a.m. So tune in and see who comes out on top each week. Episodes can also be watched on the WDNN YouTube channel. If you'd like to submit information on your event for North Georgia News Now's community calendar, send an email to info@wdnntv.com. That's it for this edition of North Georgia News Now. Be sure to visit us on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. Thanks for watching local.
Once upon a night, two wisps of smoke were out on a lark, a witch and her father.
Goodbye, Father.
Goodbye, Jennifer. Be a bad girl. Her first night was a calamity, but she was rescued by a very handsome man.
Come on,
Cold in this furnace?
but I have no clothes.
No clothes. Now, this little witch was no ordinary witch. Oh, no, she was beautiful and did the strangest things. But she had a terrible time making the right man fall in love with her.
Oh, I am a pretty good judge of character. And I don't think you're really a bad girl.
I guess this'll take longer than I planned.
It's getting late.
But I want you to know what I am.
All right, what are you?
I'm a witch. Why do you look at me that way? Oh, my dress. Do you like it?
I don't know. It's such a shock to see you dressed.
Where His Excellency, the Governor, is speaking from the Executive Mansion.
Further, I have, in conjunction with the federal government, declared this state to be a disaster area.
I was sent to keep you here until they come.
To kill me.
Vampires, alive among the lifeless, that make the night hideous with their inhuman cravings. If they are not destroyed in the flaming pits of hellfire, or staked to the ground in the light of the sun, will the unbelievable become real? A world of inanimate zombies by day, irresistible, horrifying attackers by night. Can a zombie woman's hunger for love repopulate the earth?
I'm Vincent Price, and you're invited to my party in the house on Haunted Hill, where so far the ghosts have murdered only 7 people. So won't you come and make it 8? You'll see human heads without bodies. Mysterious pools of blood dripping from the ceiling. The walls move slowly in against you. Don't try to escape, you can't. You ready, dear?
No.
Are you ready, dear?
Yes, damn you.
The ghosts are waiting, so won't you join me in the house on Haunted Hill? Hurry, or you'll be late for your own funeral.
Thanks for watching. Make sure to click that subscribe button as well as bell notifications so you won't miss any new videos. Also, follow us on our social medias.
Thank you again for tuning in, and until next time, keep watching local.